Yo, we're gonna try one more game tonight. I don't think my last game was going terrible. It just gave me a really bad, like there was a bounty on me immediately, like someone started off trying to shoot me out of the air, and then there's a bounty on me, and then
gas is closing on your position.
for whatever reason my loadout was 800 meters away to start off, and like I ran someone over with an ATV who had their loadout, and they had the jump on me, and I still ran them over, but it was just, how do I put this? He was like fighting an uphill battle the whole time.
Alright lads, let's get it done. Supply box located. Move to secure.
For whatever reason, my movement is also like, I was having trouble light canceling, and this last game, there's certain aspects that felt weird.
Gas is inbound.
Someone indeed has been in here. I have no clue how this gun shoots. I have no... It sounded like it was behind me, but also in front of me. What? Makes no sense. Am I loading already? Okay. So you can't get a bunch of money and get a loadout early, is what I... This happened in the game of quads that I played earlier. Like, doesn't let you get your loadout. It could change for sure. I kind of want to take some shots with this to just see what the recoil's like. That's cool. You know, one of my thoughts is there's a reason why World War II games usually only have a few weapons, right? And it's because, you know, like a lot of these weapons were probably not used in World War II. And whenever I see, like, reflex sights on World War II weaponry, I'm just like, okay, well, that's not realistic at all. Right? They are not putting... or, like, holographic sights style. I mean, not exactly, but it's pretty close. I'm gonna go get that guy, I think. Where was he?
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. Loadout drop headed your way.
Again, in my last game, Lodi dropped, 800 meters away, so at least it's better than that.
Gas is inbound.
Oh, I already bought a mask. Here's what I'm saying. This kind of reflex sight did not exist in World War II. That's why it's confusing. One of the reasons why it's confusing? There's many reasons why. I think I saw an open... What? I think that door was open over there, so I just gotta be careful around here. What gun is this?
UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy launched an advanced UAV. We're exposed.
Crazy, or did I literally just see the gas from a thing here? Quick.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Grid mark, hit them now.
This is Striker 3-1, good copy. Strike inbound. Impact, no joy.
Okay. I guess I kind of want to work towards... I guess the beach or something? I don't know. I'm a little worried someone at the docks might rotate off.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Definitely don't have a good close quarters setup here. I mean, actually, if I'm close enough, this thing will, as fast as I can click, won't deal with anybody, but I just have to be first. First to ADX, for sure. I'm gonna cross here, because be dangerous.
Enemy UAV overhead. Losing ground.
For sure there's someone up there. Obviously just a loadout. Yeah, this thing
Enemy UAV overhead.
is 4 shots.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, 4.
Enemy launched
4
an
to 5
advanced
shots.
UAV. We're exposed.
Jeez. Okay.
Found a vendor, get you supplies.
Enemy soldier incoming.
From where?
Enemy UAV overhead.
First time, I haven't gotten this far on Caldera yet, and I've never been on this side of the map, and have at least one weapon I am super unfamiliar with. The smart thing
Gas
is
is
to
closing in.
not try and
Relocating the
take that
safe zone.
fight until I absolutely have to. Which will be here soon, because I actually had to push past that area to get... Like, I have to get up here, or stay up here, and then go... I'm gonna be around here. It's actually maybe not that bad, though you probably want the high ground, actually. So maybe I want to go up into here.
Enemy vehicle!
Okay, I'm gonna say this.
Gas is closing in.
The best kind of ground is the high kind of ground. So that's the kind of ground I'm gonna try to take. And I don't want to try to take it at the end of the game. I mean, it is the end of the game, but I don't want to try to take it later in the game than I'm already at. Okay. I believe this is where the, like, higher ground is. I mean, it's not
Enemy UAV overhead.
the highest ground in the game, but it's like higher,
Mark out, moving.
right? So I'm gonna try to...
Great mark, get them now.
This is Striker 3-1, good copy. Strike inbound. No hits on that run.
Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover.
I literally can't see the person. This color palette is terrible. Like, I can't see them at all. Are they cheating? Yeah, they're cheating. Kidding? Like, actually?
Gulag. Survive.
Isn't there supposed to be, like, an anti-cheat going on?
Just waiting for your turn now. Be ready.
Dude, they have, like, they have the chance, or at this point, I'm pretty sure they had the chance to have, like, a franchise worth so much more, and, you know, my guess is that they're already like, what is the next iteration of this franchise, because, you know, are they gonna salvage this? I don't think they can. I don't even have a pistol at the moment. That Krampus or whatever.
Gas is closing in. Enemy launched an advanced UAV. We're exposed.
What in the actual... Why?
got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Gas is closing in.
Like, I know exactly where he is, I just don't have good weaponry. It's like literally loadout weapons. I mean, ground loot weapons, I'm sorry. It's the cheater,
One of
man.
5 remaining.
I mean, actually.
We lost that one, but we'll come back stronger
Like,
next
clearly
time.
he's cheating, man. It's not even... It's just like... Wow.
You're a piece of
Hey,
shit.
GG guys.
You're a piece of shit. Fuck you.
What do
Puto
you
hacker de
mean?
mierda,
Hey, hey,
no
hey, don't
mames.
hate the player, hate the game.
Shut the fuck up, you piece of shit. Fuck you. Hacker
Don't
de
blame me.
mierda.
I'm
Shut
not
the fuck
hacking,
up.
bro. How am I hacking?
Shut
I
the
have
fuck up.
anti-cheat.
I don't blame
Shut
you,
the
man.
fuck up.
I came in second, but, you know, it is kind of lame.
Reportado.
They need to put, you want to dub, here, party up, I'll dub up with you. Duos.
No, I'm good. I mean, that's my point. It's like, I don't blame him. I mean, I do, but I don't like I'm not like screaming at him like the other guys are. I'm just like, you know, I mean, I do think that this is actually Activision Blizzard. I mean, I would say Raven Software, but I think it's up to the publisher to like maintain it and have like the overall kind of decision making on the direction. And the direction they went was, let's wait like 2 years or a year and a half to put in an anti-cheat, and then it doesn't work. And then, you know, my whole point has been, if you want an actual anti-cheat that works, just charge people a large amount of money when their account is caught hacking. Like, that is how you do it, where like you record a demo and it records like certain information about your computer, and if you don't pass the smell test, like, you basically have to pay. I mean, that makes too much sense to not do, and yet, you know, here we are. What was it, several months ago I was suggesting this, and like, we've, you know, or an anti-cheat, but you know, the anti-cheat has to work. And look, Ricochet anti-cheat, I wonder if it's good. It's now been deployed. Combating unfair play will be a continuous effort. Well, they're losing that fight for sure. Again, like, part of it, I think, is like, they want to show like, oh, we have 100 million accounts, right? And all this stuff. But like, what does it matter if those accounts, like, if a large amount are used to hack with, and then another significant portion are people who are going to leave who would otherwise spend a bunch of money. It's like the long-term play, like long money is always better than the short money, right? Building kind of like a really big continuous thing for, you know, into perpetuity. I mean, not perpetuity, but like for a long time you could have this game like generating money and, you know, being something worthwhile. But I'm assuming that the metrics that they're trying to measure with, it doesn't really matter. And so they're just like, well, as long as there's still a bunch of accounts and, you know, we can say this to stockholders or whatever. But it's like, oh, that's like a really shallow kind of way to do it because, I mean, you know, I was playing quads earlier. Like, we tried several times for like an hour. I mean, the game crashed on me. It like kicked the other players out and stuff. And it's like, these are basic problems on top of the hacker issue, which is not tackled. So like, you know, I think that this is probably I just can't see this game continuing much longer. I mean, I think it'll keep going, but I think it literally could have been like bigger than it ever was at its peak. I don't know, maybe it's at its peak, but you know, I don't think so. Okay, well, that's it, I'm done. I guess I'll upload this because I got second and lost to a hacker. So maybe that's a good way to, you know, on like the day after or the day of Ricochet releasing, something like that. It's today. It's the 17th of December. I think it released the 15th, maybe, or the 16th. I like started this session just after midnight. So, okay, that's it. Good night. Have a blessed one. Even that hacker, have a blessed day. Because, you know, clearly something's going on in your life where you feel compelled to have to, like, make yourself feel better. Better by hacking in a video game. Making other people feel bad. I mean, that's the other part. Psychological issue, you don't... Like, does anybody else see this? It's like... Probably. Okay, good night. Bye.